just standing there, menacingly!
What is that?
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another review. Today we're checking out Wei Zhang's Sky Soarer. So without further ado, let's check out the individual robots. So first up is Razorclaw, and he is the leader of the Predacons. He looks pretty sweet, pretty big, pretty nice sword there from that upgrade kit that Wei Zhang released. Again, very nice size. I like the robot mode. He does feel a little, I guess, not as articulated as I would like. He cleans up pretty well in the backpack, but in terms of that alt mode, oof, just oof. For the Predacons being so known for that, it kind of stinks. He does have a matrix people forget about. You can remove it. How fun. You can pop it out. Hey, it's a little dude. Yippee. And you can stick the gun on the back of the robot just to, you know, why not? Right? Why not? Now we're talking about Razorclaw. He is my favorite design of all the Predacons. Pretty dynamic. I mean, probably like a 5 out of 10 in posing, but you know, that wasn't the goal of these figures, as I'll get into a little later. Still a really nice robot mode design, well painted, plus some panel lining makes it look even better, and some extra stickers. Love those swords, by the way. What I don't love is the alt mode. I wish that it just was a little better done. I mean, I don't really know in what region. I think just everything could have been better. Now for Divebomb. He's got my favorite alt mode, but in terms of that robot mode, it's pretty sweet. Comes with these cool, sort of pirate-looking guns. Look at that wingspan, by the way. That's Jetfire, man. He's huge. Again, he's kind of hard to stand up because of that backpack. Again, because it's so big. But I think he still works, pretty dynamic, getting to some cool poses. But that alt mode, oh, it's so cool. And the wide feet really allow it to express that wingspan. It's that max capacity. And he looks so good next to the others. And I think he pulls them together, as he should. The blocks. Love that nickname. These two look so goofy, man. They're probably one of the better robot modes, but the backpacks, they don't look good. Especially in that alt mode. They fall over so easily because of it. They're just kind of not good at all. But the alt modes, they just fall off. Just off a cliff, man. They went from Everest to the Mariana Trench. But what isn't bad is that combined mode. Let's get them there. So it's time to get them into that combined mode. Ignore that. That's when everything fell over in my latest short. You know, the one that came out today as of recording this. But to get started, we need this dude, Divebomb. So what you're going to do with Divebomb, I'm going to be standing up because this is going to get big really fast. You want to untab these and go ahead and just slide the backpack off like so. It's actually very clever. You're going to rotate this forward, rotate this so that this is now facing you, and rotate these upwards. Now we can take Razorclaw, who's already flopping around, but we can take him and go ahead and undo the arms like so. Go ahead and rotate this forwards. It's gonna want to come backwards. You just gotta keep putting it back. Rotate these out. Never mind. You want to get the head out first, then tab it in, because if you tab it in, it won't let you get the head out. Get the head out, like that. Now tab it in. I know what I'm doing, I swear. Tab that in, and these fold upwards, like so. And fold these out, flip that up. The legs are just going to do that, just get them back in robot configuration. Alright, finally, the legs are in robot mode configuration. Just you have those out, make sure these are going to stay tabbed in, and you especially want these to stay out, because if they don't, they're going to cause you a headache. So So now, again, just fold it down. But you're going to want to, you'll see this sort of slot here. And that's going to slide in right there. So you're just going to get it so that it slides into that piece. And you'll know when you get it like that. And there you go. You can fold these down for a little bit more of a filled in look. And bang. So there's the chest all done. So we're going to grab Divebomb again. Go ahead and extend those legs in robot mode as it normally is with these combiners. You're going to want the hands so those can actually store in the feet. Because they did engineer this the wrong way, where Predaking can't have his shoulder cannons if Divebomb is on the correct side. So I just said, you know what, it's fine. And so Divebomb gets to be on the other side. So now this hand, you'll see all these little slots and tabs, and you're just gonna fit it in there as best you can. Like this. Like this. Boom. And that's going to go like this. And you'll notice that this peg needs to be on this side here so that you can have the shoulder cannon on that side. I like to angle this up, me personally. That's not the way you're supposed to, but I just prefer it this way. You also want to extend this outwards like that. So there you go. There is Divebomb all done. You also can peg in the arm gun and the shoulder cannon like this. So now it's super ready to go. We can also take Rampage. Follow the same process to where, hey, this sticker's peeling. No. You want to extend the legs. That popped off. These fold in. This combines like that. And now you rotate at the waist, and he is ready to go. All done. Now for the blocks. You can't see them. Now for the blocks. The blocks are actually probably the most interesting of the bunch because they actually work really well in their combined mode. And I think was the sacrifice worth it? You tell me. But all you do is rotate the head up and around. Rotate this. And I believe he's supposed to go on this side. So bang. So there's going to be a slot here, and this tab's going to go in that slot. It doesn't love to stay in, but it is just good to have it secure. And then these just fold up and in, like so. I was going to show you all how to transform these in the individual robot to alt mode, but it's pretty self-explanatory. But there you go. There you have, I think this is Tantrum. I think it's Tantrum. Yeah, it's probably Tantrum. There you have Tantrum and Headstrong ready to combine. Alright, now that you've done that, and of course, now that you have pegged the shoulder cannon in to Rampage in the right one, because you're not a goofball, of course, duh. But now that you've done that, now we get to the fun part. So, this is pretty easy to see. Sorry if the lighting is bad. It's kind of like really hard to light an entire combiner. So, yeah, you're just going to have to work with me here. But you're going to see these two big gaps that these are just going to slide right into. And possibly the most satisfying way something could combine together. Like that. Then, take your arms. Make sure both the guns are tabbed in and these are folded out. Because boy, do they love to not be where they're supposed to be. So peg that in, then flip it around. And this tab is going to go into this slot. If I can find it. There it is. That's going to just secure all that, which is awesome. Then, same process for Divebomb. Like that.
And then that's just gonna peg in like that. There we go. And finally, take your combined upgrade sword, and there is a circular peg that is going to slide into place. You can wrap his fingers around that. And now, at last, Predaking is here. Holy cow, he is huge, dude. Like, this is the only other Predaking I own. This is the Voyager Beast Hunters version. He's down here, man. I actually used to have the original G1 Predaking, by the way. Fun fact, I sold it to get this.
Now for Predaking. This is the most cohesive combiner I've ever personally handled. Nothing has even come close to it. It almost feels like just one big figure, like a real titan. Like, he doesn't even separate, man. He just articulates so well. The size and presence of this guy is truly, truly unmatched. The quality and feel of it is also really, really nice. Again, just so posable, man. And I'm just very, very impressed with what they're capable of, especially Wei Zhang's additions with the light-up eyes, the posable hands, the sword, the bigger cannons, the bigger feet. Everything that they added really, really pushed this figure over the top to a set that I can comfortably recommend for anyone, especially me personally who paid $90 for it. So yeah, guys, it's a great set, and thanks so much for watching. See ya.
That being said, Source out.